my name is Char Davis, and you're at my home in Florence, Montana.
Can you tell me a little bit about the sale process of buying this building?
Yes, I can. We had several meetings with Matt, which is you, and we went through the computer program called Dream Maker, where we were able to visualize various types of barns with various types of options and various types of trims and colors. It took several meetings, which I greatly appreciate because you were very patient with us going through all these meetings until we finally got it down to the barn we wanted, which is this barn right here.
Okay, Char, could you tell me a little bit about the building process? Everything from the truck drivers bringing your load out here to the building being built and even after?
Sure. It was 7 o'clock in the morning when the first delivery came, and I will tell you, I was jumping up and down. They drove this gigantic truck onto the property very carefully, and they unloaded everything in a very organized fashion. And then he came back, knocked on the door, I stood out there in my pajamas, and I wrote him a check. He's very professional, very organized. Then we came down to the construction crew that came and brought in all the equipment. And I was amazed at how hard those three men worked together. Each one of them knew their job to very specific skills for that particular part of the barn they were working on. They were always on time. They worked until the later afternoon, early evening. They always picked up the area when they left, and they left the area spotless when they were finished. They were always pleasant and polite, and when I had questions, the foreman would always come to me and answer my questions.
I'm Bob Davis, husband of Char, and the thing I was very, very impressed with was all the representations that were made at the beginning of the cell structure was exactly what happened. They came out, you came out, they came out, the building crew, even down to the guy who delivered the trusses was unbelievable how efficient he was and how he set those things up. But there was nothing that was represented that didn't occur, and it occurred on time. You were right up front with us at saying, well, the start time is a little variable, because we have weather, we have different things that are beyond our control.
Construction situations.
Exactly, but once it started, it was right on, and it was done within a day of what your projection was. And like Char said, the construction site was well maintained every night and spotless when they left.
As far as everything went contractually, our obligations, your guys' obligations, how did that all go for you and Char?
It was perfect. All representations were fulfilled. The contract, you went over it very, very thoroughly with us before we signed it. And we signed it, and everything was done exactly per the contract. So we were not surprised at any time. And it was just a fabulous job and a great experience.